Hello, high flyers. Have you been struggling with relationships or projects that drain your energy? Well, Spirit has 3 aspects to help you tune into those that are life-giving. Taking that pine resin as I comb some anxious energy out of your field. Feel a little anxious, are we? Breathing it in, breathing it in. So using the 3 aspects of courage, discipline, confidence, discipline, confidence, devotion, and choice. Confidence, devotion, and choice. Take a deep breath in with me. Holding. And release. Confidence, devotion, and choice. Today is a 6th day following yesterday's 777 portal. Number 6 is about devotion. So what are we devoting ourselves to that is either draining us or life-fulfilling? First card coming out today, I acknowledge my inner child and I open my heart to the joy she brings. I acknowledge my inner child and I open my heart to the joy she brings with 38. That makes 11, which is a master number. We have 3, the transformation. I journey within to meet my higher self and find true happiness. Being called to go within with some introspection. That Chiron in reverse energy. Chiron retrograde has begun. I believe it goes until December, so in this period of the next 4 to 5 months, we're being called to be introspective about blocks and insecurities, to otherwise bring out confidence. We have nature spirits. I respect all of nature's elemental beings and I help preserve life on Earth. The 35 card. You may be 38 or 35, or born in March with a 3 card. It also makes an 8, 3, 8, and 11. What else do we have for the High Flyer Collective today? That's funny. We have balance underneath. I understand and embrace the opposing forces that bring balance to my life with yin and yang, as well as the zebra, having the confidence to wear those stripes, to the balance that allows our wings to grow, with the fairy wings sprouting there. Get my little crown here. We have integration coming out in the middle. I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity to a new dimension. So using our mental sphere, mind, so when we go within towards that inner journey, towards higher self, allowing those energies to integrate to body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity to a new dimension. We have Find Your Bliss coming out under Forest Frolic. I am following the path I love, and I am fully aligned to my soul purpose. Following the path I love. That is a 15 or 6. We have 44. So you may have been born in June, or you are 44. So 44 and 11 are both master numbers. Integration, building with spirit, new beginnings. The final card out is 11, water elemental. I allow my body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. Reminding us to drink some water. I also connect to those water spirits, to the dolphins, which are crystal holders. They, what allows them to use echolocation is actually also their connection to holding crystal grid. Just like the crystals in our pineal gland, dolphins also hold a similar ability to carry those crystalline energies in the same way that they use echolocation. I am life everlasting, and I am an eternal being. See, there's no physical body there. You're seeing the spirit body celebrating in these field flowers, being fresh as a flower, celebrating with our inner being, as well as that inner mating, the inner child, finding our bliss, knowing that we are life everlasting. We're an extension of eternal source energy. I look for positive aspects in every experience. I look for positive aspects in every life experience. So even if we have felt a bit in the bushes, we can ask to go within and look for the positive aspects of what we've experienced, gone through, challenges we may have met, come to meet us. Whatever abundance I seek is mine. It is law, the law of attraction. As I hold myself in vibrational alignment with my own desire, I will experience in all ways the fulfillment of that desire. So getting aligned to our desires. So if you're calling in manifestations, hint, hint, and you're not aligned to those desires, then just might not see them because we're not in balance or flow with the energies. The vibration of my being, vibrations of my being influence the universe. So asking us to get into that vibration of joy, like I was saying, when we're in joy and we're embodying, we're practicing the energy of abundance. When we seek it, that is mine. It is yours. 'Tis mine, 'tis ours. The universe is big enough to fulfill my every intent. The universe is big enough to fulfill my every intent. The universal manager has the ability to bring everyone a vibrational match to what they are giving their attention to, without depriving anyone else of what they are wanting. To feel better is at the root of every desire. For us to feel better is the only reason any one of us wants anything. Spreading our arms to let in that light, to illuminate what it is that we actually desire. So we look for positive aspects, going within and integrating the lessons we've learned to help us to further gain confidence in what's serving us. And the final card from Abraham is, there she goes. We got 2 cards. There's abundance of everything. Shortage is only a perception. There is abundance of everything. Shortage is only a perception. And the vibrations of my being influence the universe. So if we're in shortage perception, then we're putting out those vibrations. But if we recognize that shortage is only a perception and we change those perceptions and look for positive aspects, whatever abundance I seek is mine, whatever abundance you seek is yours. Underlying energy, I see this day as a positive new beginning. It's never too late to have a new beginning. Every day as the sun rises, embracing that solar energy, embracing our personal power to start today as a new day, to recognize that you have the ability to be open to all that you desire now, to get into the flow of your desires now, to establish balance regardless of what has happened, occurred, has been. I'm grabbing some tarot cards for today. See if the cards of the day come out with the Lovers as well as the Six of Wands. In this fire season, number 6, we get the Six of Wands. Shoo. So we have the Three of Swords with our throat chakra. Maybe our ability to speak has been caught up in some sharp situations, some piercing thoughts, ideas, experiences, but trying to find the joy in this journey as we go through these experiences. We have the Six of Cups with reciprocity, and also, you know, getting into alignment, integrating with those with higher spirit and with people here in 3D, going within to ask ourselves who's serving us, what is serving us, what relationships with 222 on the, or 1222 on the timer. It's about establishing new relationships with our business, with family. And the Justice card coming out next, the number 11, top of nature spirits and above water element, also emulating balance. We have the Balance card out here. And in the Egyptian god Maat, who was the weigher of hearts, as far as like who was led into the Egyptian afterworld, or whether or not your heart was fed to the, forget its name, but it was a monster that's part lion, part crocodile, part eagle, I think. You look into that further. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the wonderful collective? 1333 on the timer. Whoa. Fling. Well, we're not going to take that mess of cards because they're just all over the place. One more time. We have the Knight of Wands. Being brand new, seeing this day as a positive new beginning, building the confidence to start again, to be an individual, to wear something funky, to add some awesome feathers to our cap there if we so desire, to tune into our heart, to what the path that we love that's fully aligned to our soul purpose. If you're a falcon, be a falcon and wear that hat proudly. The Five of Wands. So what have we been battling with? What battles have we choose to fight? Choosing our battles wisely, saving our personal power for, you know, that which is in balance with us. redeeming our personal power through looking through positive aspects. And the Hanged Man, we have a little caterpillar hanging out there, waiting to move into that stage of getting into the flow of the stages, recognizing what stage we're at. But also the potential to turn into a butterfly, to metamorphosize. Allowing ourselves to accept where we're at as well, getting into the flow of that. Strength, struggle, and vice. What do we have? Ascended masters, ascended ancestors, spirit teams. The Four of Swords, being asked to go within, to put down the overdoing, save that creative energy for what suits us to use it for. Ace of Pentacles, the gift from Spirit, those positive aspects, looking for the gifts that Spirit brings, and the potential to build, to start again, to start as, to have the confidence to use the gifts that we have, which is our body, mind, and spirit, what we really have to work with on an everyday basis. But also with the pink ribbon, unconditional love, having gratitude and unconditional love for this path, this purpose that's been offered to us. The Three of Pentacles with self-mastery, and a bit of devotion there, devoting ourselves to this self-mastery, and also allowing ourselves to see where we're at, putting in the work with Spirit to build towards abundance. Whatever abundance I seek is mine. So what are we leaving behind? The Four of Pentacles. Lots of earth energy out here. Leaving behind the Four of Pentacles, that kind of stable but can be stuck kind of energy. Getting out of the comfort zone. But also tuning into our feelings to feel what is stability to us. What is the vibration of stability to us? How is Spirit helping? Any more advice that you would like us to see? For those of you that don't know, my name is Anthony, the Empathic Elevator, and I'm here to turn on that divine light inside of you so you can create your abundance. Whole bunch of cards coming out there. Got the Magician staring me right in the face here. Breaking through illusions. Dusting off the, with this feather, kind of like dusting off the tools. Dusting off the comfort zone, dusting off the old wounds so that we may see more clearly and use the tools that are available to us. Our fire, our emotions, our mentality, and the pentacles, the gifts of Spirit, the material we've been giving to create the endless abundance of materials there are to create with on this earth. Again, with the messy fallout here, so we may have been feeling like we're in a bit of a messy cycle, like things have been a bit messy on this new beginning. So leaving behind also the Seven of Wands. Nope, Spirit says Seven of Wands is moving forward energy, moving into that place of standing up for ourselves. Yes, because the universe is big enough to fulfill my every intent. So, you know, taking back our power, knowing that there is no shortage. Shortage is only a perception, and we can take heed in that. We can call back our power, and knowing that anything that we desire to create, we still can, because today is a positive new beginning. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have here? We have the Wheel of Fortune, kind of showed itself a little bit earlier in one of those spills, with a 10 card, the Wheel of Fortune. We have 4, 4, and 5, 3, 3. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, is about fortune coming your way. You know, there's abundance of everything. Allowing the Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor, getting out of your own way, but also allowing or not allowing that which might be hindering that mastery. What you know, comparing what's draining us versus, you know, what's life-giving. So we have another 4 card out here with the 4 of Cups, again with the foundations of who fills our cup, who can we celebrate with, who can we continue to create this new beginning with, who can we get into the flow with, how can we allow our creative energy to flow, so, and also ideas from others that allow our own cup to be full, that support our ideas. Last couple of cards from Spirit here. What do we have? We have the Empress, who has confidence AF. The number 3 cards, lots of 3s out here today. That's about body, mind, and spirit, also working with spirit just in general. Having confidence. She's got sapphire in her crown. She also wears an ankh around her neck, signifying embracing both the masculine and the feminine, stepping into either when it is necessary. As well as sitting confidently in our ability to create abundance and see the gifts that Spirit offers, the tools that we have to step into that abundance. We're gonna put the ametrine out there, as well as the aventurine is about creating this new venture. And we have the Organite, pyramid, with the gold bringing in joy and abundance. Last card on the deck, last card on the table. Last 2. So 10 of Wands. It's about, you know, doing the work that helps us to tune into what we love, doing what we love with that green ribbon, tying ourselves up in passionate and creating something from love, from something that serves us, using our creative fire towards our heart desire. And the Sun with Leo energy, as well as the Scarab, about balance, how balancedly shaped and proportioned that creature is. It's also revered as a creature highly spiritual, and also about rebirth, I have my little scarab on the back here, and funny thing is, this scarab is also holding the sun. It's kind of hard to see, holding the sun between its wings with the symbol of water across it. For me, it's about rebirth and also just going with the flow, as well as creation with the sun. So welcome to July 26th, a heartfelt journey that teaches you to receive the positivity that you send out. Ooh, isn't that a good message? That Six of Cups energy, but also Three of Pentacles, creating through truth and sending positivity with our words, with our thoughts. Give yourself to what matters most today with devotion. The number 6 asks you to extend your energy generously towards people and projects that speak to your soul. Rather than wasting time on superficial or unfulfilling connections, pursue as what authentic to you with wild abandon. Pursue what is authentic to you with wild abandon. The 7 of Wands energy, and also what fulfills you, what fulfills your heart. And accept any praise that comes your way, while Leo season always increases the spotlight. Spotlight. Bow. Bow. With we got the Ace of Cups underneath the sun, with a big old cup of love, also filling our cup first in order to give to others. Because life is about that balancing act, the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine, the black and the white, light, that is. The 6 of Wands and confidence invites you to step into your well-earned success and embrace the applause that comes your way. With the Ace of Pentacles energy, the successful gift for putting in the work. Whether it be recognition from your boss or a sincere compliment from a friend, soak in this gorgeous gift, the Ace of Pentacles, and know that you deserve it. How wonderful is that? Because isn't happiness a choice with the Lover's card? After all, today, make healthy decisions that prioritize your emotional and mental well-being. If an obligation or responsibility has been draining you for quite some time, don't be shy about saying no to it. By owning your worth and keeping your focus on life-affirming aspects of your day, you can increase self-esteem through estimable action? Esteemable? I have no idea. 28 on the timer. Which is 10 and 10. Today's mantra: I can give generously while remembering what I am worth in return. Yeah, so that 6 of Cups energy. You know, giving to who can return. But also 4 of Pentacles, you know, allowing those that fill our confidence, that align with our soul, to fill our cup. So you don't want your cup filled with something you don't want to drink, you know, like energies from those who, you know, are in lower vibration or unfulfilling connections. If an obligation by owning your own worth and keeping your focus on the life-affirming aspects of your day, you can increase self-esteem through estimable action. Today's journal prompt: what relationships or projects that are life-giving rather than draining could I prioritize today? And getting back to the 3 aspects we were talking about today, which are devotion, confidence and choice with the Six of Wands and the Lover's card, and how that relates to relationships and projects that are life-giving versus draining. Give yourself a strong pat on the back today. If you feel called, repeat out loud 6 things you did well throughout the day, taking a moment to bask in the warmth of self-appreciation. Look at her, just bathing in that warmth of self-appreciation, knowing her self-worth, the Empress. Give yourself a strong pat on the back. I mean, seriously, it feels really good. And you can't expect anyone else to do it for you. It's nice when they do. Born on this day, Mick Jagger, English rock vocalist, songwriter, and actor. Also, 14th Prime Minister of New Zealand, Jacinda Ardern. No idea. And Carl Jung was a Leo. Do not compare. Do not measure. No other way is like yours. All other ways deceive and tempt you. You must fulfill the way that is in you. He's a Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst who founded analytical psychology as well as Jungian psychology. Well, I hope this finds you all on a fantastic altitude today. Remember to see this day as a positive new beginning and reach for those relationships and projects that fulfill you versus drain you. Take care. Bye-bye. I love you. Ta-ta for now.